What is happening, J Gamer Dude here, and you know how people keep saying you know microtransactions exist in games and things like that. Slowly and slowly things start creeping up, and then more and more money is asked of you as time goes on. If it weren't for the horse armor skin from back in the day that only cost like what, $2, we wouldn't be getting DLC. If it weren't for DLC, we wouldn't be getting season passes. If it weren't for season passes, we wouldn't be getting battle passes. And then somehow in between season pass and battle pass, we also got stuff like loot boxes. Now, I don't think skins are all that important in games, because it doesn't actually make me enjoy the game anymore, because I enjoy the game for the substance that it has. But it seems like for people who like playing games like Valorant, you're probably going to have a kick out of this one. League of Legends. The best player of League, Faker, has his own Ahri skin, because Ahri is his main and is going to cost you $430 according to this article by PC Games N. Now, worth keeping in mind, I don't actually play League, nor do I play Valorant, but I know that Valorant has incredibly high costs when it comes to gun skins and things along those lines. Now, with that being said though, it kind of sucks to see this sort of thing, especially when a player like Faker doesn't actually use any skins. So this is actually quite tone deaf on the part of the devs to actually, well, not even the devs, publisher, however you want to put it, whoever's decision was to price the skin as much as they did. It's clear and obvious that they don't understand how the community functions and things like that. And so for sure, people aren't so much angry about the cheaper versions of the skin, but rather the most expensive version of the skin, where there's more animations and things like that attached or applied to the skin in question. Now, and obviously, what's Riot gonna do? Probably just charge you, and you'll probably, if you play League, probably suck it up anyways. But it really depends. If you're actually a member of the community and plays a lot of League, I would be genuinely curious to hear what this means for you, because some members of the community might actually be okay with having skins that are this expensive, while there might be some that are just absolutely unhappy. But then for someone like myself, who isn't really even in the League space, I look at this and think to myself, wow, this is certainly not something that I would ever want to pay any amount of money for, let alone $460. And I know this is an older story, but it is definitely worth talking about, given the dichotomy of Faker not using skins, but there being a Faker skin because reasons. And even better was this paragraph that I saw on this article. It's no secret that League of Legends has gotten a bit more expensive over the last year, with the introduction of the new $200 Mythic Chromas, followed by the ever divisive Redeemed Star Guardian Zayat and Rakan cosmetics. Riot's microtransactions have been under a microscope for some time. As you can imagine, the new Hall of Legends bundle is no different. So the base Ahri package comes off at $45. The Risen Ahri, yeah, that's probably about right. So wait, so the small bundle is $45.98, which is 4,530 Riot points. The Immortalized Legend bundle, which is the mid-tier bundle, is 32,430 Riot points, which is about $300. And then you've got the Signature bundle, clocking in at 59,260 Riot points, which you would need to drop $435 to buy. That is absolutely insane. Jesus Christ, what the heck? Oof. That hurts me on the inside to read and actually see. And this skin doesn't even look like it's worth the price tag. Sure, it's a way of immortalizing one of the best player of League at the moment in the game, but that much money is absolutely not worth it. With that being said though, as it says from, like, there are other articles relating to this, but pretty much players have actually been permabanning Ari in order to protest the fact that the skin costs $430 for people who actually bought it. So pretty much just blocking off people who, actually went out of their way to, use that much money to buy, that skin in particular, the Faker skin. And yeah, I don't know, man. I just think that it's kind of really funny that the community itself is banding together to just ban a character that's got an overpriced skin in order to protest it. But then there's a good amount of people who are actually going to buy the skin without thinking too much about it. Especially if you live in like Asian countries, that actually is seen as like paying more money for things means you have more prestige or more, pretty much you have more prestige or you're in a higher stature of society as a whole, sort of thing. But I can't imagine that kind of carrying over into how games pretty much charge for skins and microtransactions. But I am curious about how people in the community, especially in the League community, feel about all of this. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 200 subs by the end of the year, and with all that said and done, I do upload every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.